What up? It's your boy Tom Merle with another Here Go Talk. My partner Triple Dub. He
Yeah.
wanted to hear my thoughts on the Cowboy game. Go ahead, TB up, Dub.
So it's been a couple of days. Um, I let the feeling set in. I let you have 24 hours to get over the loss. Uh, they played much better than I would have anticipated, but I want to get right into the blame pie. Who's taking fault for this? We're gonna get into where you go from here. Who do you resign? Who do you not resign? But first off, the blame pie. Who does this loss go on?
All right, you said the blade pie. I slice it up for you. Okay, I got 50% kosher, and I'll tell you why after I say this. 50%
Okay.
kosher, 30% Dak. I'm gonna scale it back. I have 40% Dak, 30% Dak, 20% Tony Pollard injury. And
Okay.
you want me to go tell you why each day?
Yeah, I'm really curious about that defense. Or I'm coaching.
All right. Okay. Well, I work reverse. Tony Pollard injury, I feel, was a big momentum shift. He put it like this. I'll tell you like this. When you got two good offensive players and one of them is hurt, and you're down to CD Lamb and tight ends, bro, you know I ain't got to tell you, bro. It's shot,
Yeah,
bro. You guys, that's the
I
only
was
other
I was
person.
really disappointed in how Zeke performed after the injury. Like,
I'm not, bro. It's just I was happy he was getting the 3 yards he was getting, bro. I mean, this dude was getting stuffed on the goal line now. He's not that guy. And I accepted that. It's
do
cool.
you? But you think it was more his ability or the line?
The Lions was getting popped to
Line was
me.
fine. Okay,
Line was
okay,
fine.
yeah, yeah.
Line was
I
fine.
just
That's
think
why,
I noticed like because I only watched maybe half of the games all the way through the season. He used to be in the jump cut like that's gone. That jump cut,
bro,
you know what I'm talking about.
bro,
Like that's gone.
the jump cut stayed in Cabo, bro. That's done. It's over. The jump cut is done, bro. And you can tell, bro. Tony Pollard is a smaller back, but he runs with a burst, bro.
Yeah, I get it.
So okay, I said 20% Tony Pollard injury was definitely changing momentum. That's the only other good offensive player besides CD Lamb out. Okay, 30% Dak. 30% Dak. I ain't trashing on Dak. It's old. It's easy. Bro, you got the big tight contract. You're the quarterback of the Dallas Cowboys. You got to get it done, bro. You at some
Yeah, I
point
agree.
you got to get the job done. It just has to. I'm not even about to crap on him, bro. You have to play better than that in the playoffs, right?
And you do, but I think the worst thing about it is that Tampa Bay game gave fans so much hope that okay, he showed it. Okay, let's do it again. Give us half of that.
Can I say something
And
about that?
go
Can
for
I? And again, I get called a hater. It's not hate, bro. We have 7 years of this. You can't pause your chest after the Tampa Bay game, and because this is a pattern, bro. This he's done this in 7 years, bro. You can't give me
it.
one game and pause your chest and say, "Now what? Now what?" Like, bro, no. Let them
Okay, but
let them let
here,
them play it out,
here, not to interrupt, but here's the reason that I thought that they couldn't make the Super Bowl was because I thought like the Rams before them that they could ride like Matt Stafford led the league in interceptions and pick sixes the year they won the Super Bowl, but all he had to do was ride the defense. And I thought, okay, can Dak do that? Like, he's a turnover machine, but if they just ride the defense, and he couldn't
okay?
do it. But that Rams
Okay,
team is who I tried to compare them to.
okay. So boom, I gave you 20% Pollard, 30% Dak, 50% coaches. To your point, right? All Matt
Hmm.
Stafford had to do was steer the car, right?
That's it.
It's easy to steer the car when you got Cooper Cup, you got Odell Beckham, you got Everett that's your tight end, you got the backs. He had pieces around him where all you had to do was drive. Tom and Tapper. All he had to do was drive. This is why I
Yeah,
blame the coaching. You get rid of Coop, you bring in nobody really. T.Y. Hilton, you bring him in to try to find something, it's over with, bro. Like, they didn't really give him the offensive weapons I feel he needs to be successful. You should have kept Coop probably. In hindsight,
yeah,
you should have kept Coop. But That's why I blame the coaching because they did put this dude and this is not. I guess I got to say, I thought Mike McCarthy was pretty decent these last two playoff games, man. But just in the big picture, you got to give your quarterback some kind of talent. CD Lamb and Tony Pollard is not enough to compete for a Super Bowl. McCaffrey, Deebo Samuels, George Kittle, Brandon Ayuk. You know what I'm saying? We could go to Philly.
Yeah, you can't compete with that.
That's why I blame the coach.
And it's only going to get worse. So each year that his contract hits, he's getting a big chunk next year. He's getting even a bigger chunk the year after next. Like they're going to have to hit on every single draft pick offensively.
I saw after next season they could get up out of the contract with no penalty.
If if they don't get to an NFC Championship game, you got to move on.
I would agree. I would agree.
Because
I
like
would
you said,
agree.
by that, so with this year plus next year, that'll be almost a decade of Dak, and you still like you should know.
That's facts. Damn, it is damn near. Bro, that's crazy. Next year about to be 8 years. Damn, dub. I ain't look at it like that.
Also, to go back to um your comments about Dan Quinn, Kellen Moore, as bad of a game as they had, both of them could have head coaching jobs to be gone.
As bad as a game as Kellen Moore had. Dan Quinn looked like the superstar I knew and thought he was all year long.
My apologies, Kellen Moore. Dan Quinn is going to somewhere immediately.
I want somebody to take Kellen Moore off our hands. To be God honest
Side
with
note,
you.
he definitely should have took that Boise State job that he was offered.
I want him out. I don't give a damn where he go. I just want a new coordinator, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm cool, bro. The Kellen Moore experiment has come to an end, in my opinion.
Yeah. Okay. So you got the blame pie done. Coaching 50. Dak with 30. The injury to Tony Pollard with the 20. Now, I want to shift to moving on from here. Do you re-sign Tony Pollard? Do you get up off of Zeke somehow? The roster is going to need not an overhaul, but you got definitely got to take some swings and hit. I don't know if that's free agency or I don't know if that's a draft. But start with the Tony Pollard contract. What would you do?
I bring Pollard back. I want Pollard back. From all the reports I've seen and heard, Zeke wants to come back and is willing to take a pay cut. I'm fine with
That's
that.
cool.
I have zero
Yeah.
problems with that. Sure. Um, uh, One of the big things we got to re-sign Donovan Wilson.
Okay.
We had safety problems for up until these last 2 years. We had safety problems for like 6-7 years. We finally got our safety room intact. You saw Donovan Wilson out there smacking. Like he has to be brought back, in my opinion.
Yeah, when the play had to be made, he made it.
Big time facts. Vander Esch, he showed me a little sign. I wouldn't mind him being re-signed. I like what Vander Esch brought to the table. I would have to see. It's like a whole bunch of free agents, though. I would have to see the list, but those are the guys I definitely want to bring back.
Michael Parsons. What's his problem? Like, dude, you lost. You take your L. Get off Twitter.
I would agree for the simple fact that, bro, you to your point, you lost, bro. You're not going to out troll a troll after a loss. You're not going to
Yeah.
out troll a troll after a Cowboys loss against the 49ers on damn primetime TV. It's over with. Just take, like you said, lick your rules, go into the off
Yeah.
season,
Dude, get
come back
off of
better.
it. Get off social media. Go on vacation.
Yeah, I
Like,
would agree.
but so re-sign him. Have you had a chance to go over upcoming free agents?
Not really. No, not not
Okay.
not really. You got
Okay.
any
We
you
can
want to
take.
talk on?
Not quite. I usually like to wait because um, the restricted free agents tend to be the best ones. So you just never know which one is going to be a surprise when the team doesn't try to re-sign them. So we'll give
What's
it a
happening?
couple weeks. And
What's happening with Lamar?
man, it as historic of an offseason as this is going to be with the quarterback movement, they're adding him to that list, and they think he's going to be traded.
They're not
I
tagging him.
just, I think realistically they will, but experts think that he could possibly be traded to Atlanta.
if they do tag him, because you see him sitting out a year.
I can't see him sitting out a year. I just don't. I think we're his best case scenario was just to go to them and say, "Hey, look, I need to be traded. I'll keep it private. Give y'all 2 weeks if y'all get done and go public."
At the end of the day, a franchise tag would be the most money he's ever. That's a clean 35, 40 million off the top. Is it really that
Mm,
bad? That's the most money he's ever
I
had.
don't.
He will ever
I don't
make.
think it's. I don't think it's bad. I think he at that point he's just going off principle because it's like, what more can he do?
Okay.
So
I
if
think
if I'm
I just want to
him,
throw that out there. Go
yeah,
ahead. I'm
if
sorry.
I'm him though, force that trade, preferably before the draft, so
Okay.
that they get the immediate effects of you know, like you said, Atlanta has a top five pick. Would they rather have Bryce Young, Will Levis, C.J. Stroud, or a proven MVP winner?
You put Lamar Jackson with that Drake London kid who had a pretty damn good rookie campaign. Cordell Patterson, they got a rookie back there. That would be pretty decent, man. I like that dub. But
Plus, the division is winnable. Like if Tom Brady leaves, you're talking about Kyle Trask in Tampa, some rookie in Carolina.
Saints underachieved massively.
Yeah. So who do they come back with? Jameis or Andy Dalton? Like you put you put Lamar Jackson on the Falcons, and they are 10-win team that takes that division easily.
Good place, Dub. I like that. I like that. That was pretty dope. But all right, Shaw, we gonna wrap it up, man. Just wanted to give y'all a quick live touch on a couple topics from the game. Dub wanted to pick my mind. We brought up free agents, so I threw the Lamar thing out there. Thought that was pretty cool. But Dub, you got anything?
That's it, man. Until next time.
All right, peace.